Hello again. Although I am, of course, aware that according to bodies such as Hope Not Hate, I am a radical right wing influencer, this is not at all how I would define my own politics. Indeed, these days I am almost entirely apolitical, having allegiance to no party at all. I have lived in a Marxist commune, and I have also served alongside phalangists. But I am neither a Marxist nor a phalangist. Instead, I am a simple, straightforward man who wants the government of Britain to undertake certain functions. I don't much care if the administration carrying out those tasks calls itself Labour or Conservative, and nor do I mind if they are on the right or left. What I care about is not the ideology to which they adhere or pay lip service, but rather what they actually do. All the rest is a puff of smoke. The first duty of a national government is to protect its borders and ensure their integrity. That is to say, to control who is entering and leaving the country. Without that basic function, it is impossible for a nation state to exist. The next duty of government is to ensure the safety and security of the citizenry, so that they may live in peace and go about their day-to-day affairs without fear. Now, I can think of a lot more than this, but those two basic things will do to begin with. Until a government has actually shown itself capable of achieving those two things, then I don't really want to hear about all the wonderful other great ideas that they have or what they plan to do in the future. I want them first to secure the borders and make sure that I can walk the streets in safety. Right now, the borders to our country are not secure, and we cannot walk the streets in safety. Anybody can sail across the English Channel from France and know that nobody will care if they have a passport or permission to enter the country. There is no effective border between the United Kingdom and the Republic of Ireland either, and anybody can walk across it without bothering about passports or identification. Our borders are effectively open. There is a good deal of crime, including muggings, rape, and murder, and the police do little to deter it. If my home is burgled or my car stolen or my property vandalised, they're unlikely even to attend in person. Most of the time, they'll just issue me with a crime number so that I can claim from my insurance. So, to begin with, I want a government that will seal our country's borders and only admit those with the right documentation, that is to say, passports, visas, and so on. People who enter properly at airports and border posts. Secondly, I want a government which makes me feel safe in my own country by arresting criminals and locking them up. I'm sick and tired of seeing hooliganism, petty crime, graffiti, and vandalism, say nothing of the more serious things such as rape gangs and so on. This also ties in with keeping borders secure because I want the Home Office and police to hunt down those who have no right to be in my country and then turf them out. I strongly suspect that many ordinary people want these two things above all else as a beginning. I don't want them as an end in themselves, but until we have regained control of our borders and made the average citizen feel safe, then I don't think we should be trying anything more ambitious. I don't care at all what political slant the party which will be able to do this has. I simply want it to be done. There have been so many promises. Remember, tough on crime, tough on the causes of crime. Remember all the talk about tough new immigration rules? No more talk. If a party, any party, can do those two things, which are, as I say, the absolute bare minimum for maintaining a civilized nation state, then I will support a government of that party. It is all I care about to begin with, and I suspect that I'm not the only one to feel this way.